Ohana is family. No matter where you go, no matter like what you're doing in life, there's people who are like your chosen family, you know, like no judgment, and it's just a warm and safe place for you.
As someone who was a ward of the state, I always thought about how the state, like belonging to the state. I mean, the state is not a mother. The state is not a father. The state cannot hug you. A state is not your family.
You can have a government step into a family and tell them how to run the family, but it's gonna be like a one-size-fits-all solution. This is what every family's gonna do.
And so I would say maybe looking deeper than the surface level check marks and the requirements, understanding the dynamic of family, getting in the field, getting in the ground and seeing what these communities look like.
How can we parallel family situation, family living to help create a supportive and realistic, right, situation for a foster youth who that gap exists for?
You know, when you become educated with what really goes on, you learn that these are foster youth who literally just want a home. They just want somebody to love them and treat them just like as if you had them. And we rewrite the narrative by just loving them where they are and helping them move forward.
I met my bonus mother through Peace for Kids. My older sister had shared my story with her, and I remembered she had mentioned that she always wanted or always knew that she would have another child. And in the form that I came in and came through, we connected and we bonded.
It was right after I graduated from high school. I got a text message from some friends that lived in town, and their grandparents wanted to take us in. My foster dad, but he's my papa. He just said, I don't want you guys to be our foster kids. I don't want to be, your foster parents really. You guys can just be our boys and just move in with us. And it was like, no one had ever said that before, No one had ever just looked at us and been like, you can just be our kids and we'll be your parents, and that will be that.
She called my pastor, stepped outside and came back with, we have somebody that you can move with in Sacramento. It was a bigger picture of having a mom. It was a bigger picture of having a home. You know what I mean? It was a bigger picture of something I lacked, that forever until death do us part, that this is my mother.
When aging out and then like being an adult, is like having that family or having that person you can go to and just being that support, like no matter what.
Because people say there's a difference between having a child and adopting a child or raising a child in foster care. There's no difference. It's all the same. They're children. These are youth that did not have anybody, and they're looking up to you.
We need to really think creatively and innovatively as to how can we as a society really step up and encourage family members or non-family members to create a family and provide safe, loving spaces and homes to young people who need it.